Boys, we finally did it! I finally made my first earnings in Fortnite competitive. Only 2 weeks ago I made a video about me placing top 72,000 and I told you that I would show you the progress of becoming the best solo player in the game. By the way, if you want to see that, then subscribe right now. But I never thought it would go this fast. For those of you who don't know my story, back in 2020 I started grinding Fortnite competitive and I made over 4,000 PR in under 2 years. But then I had to focus on school and I quit the game. And at the start of 2024, I started this YouTube channel sharing some of the lessons I learned. And so I quickly gained some followers and I started coaching people. But then I saw this article that said that Destiny Jesus went from a failed player to a successful coach. And I just didn't want to follow in his footsteps. I was like, I don't want to be a failed player. So I decided to come back to Fortnite competitive. And although I was a top 1% player back in 2022, now I'm actually coming for the top. So what I'm going to do is split this video up into 2 parts. In the first part I will show you the win of my solo victory cup finals, and the rest of the video will be me giving you my advice, and I will share with you all the things that helped me get my first earnings. So let's get right into it. So here I'm quite scuffed, a little bit scuffed.
This is the game you win.
Yeah, this is the game I win.
Jesus, bro, you're
I
on
don't
like
make the same
600
mistake.
mats.
I know. I know. Watch this. Watch
How
this.
do you win this shit?
I'm the best
You're
player in the
the
game. I'm the best player in the game.
You're just jumping around. How do you not get pumped in the back? What?
I have the best rotate spire.
Oh, that's crazy. What is going on? I'm actually so confused. Oh my god, that kid could have ended you so quickly.
This is kind of lucky, I guess. But I saw him met getting there.
Did he not? Oh, he doesn't see you. Oh, let's go, man. Easy kill.
Easy.
Let's go.
That was easy. Like, this is the best refresh of the game. That kind of saved me.
How much mats that? Oh, you're on decent mats now. Let's go.
Right now I have 10 fizz left. Okay, so I used the extra mats to tarp a bit.
Oh, it's actually so crazy that you just started grinding again and you already earned.
Yeah, bro. What?
That's actually insane. That's like, imagine how November is gonna go if you keep grinding like this. November and December. Like the 2 months of like solo things. That's gonna be insane.
And now with my new confidence, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Now that you know you're god again.
Okay, I have 75 builds again. Like, the interesting part is, of course, the end. Here I saw this kid in wood and I was like, okay, I can kill him maybe. I didn't get the wall, unfortunately.
Jesus, bro. How many kills did you get that game?
4.
Jesus, how many times have you watched it over again?
This is the first time.
Oh, okay. I thought you would just watch it on loop, like.
Nah. I've, yeah, I used those trees. Now I'm like 44 builds, like, kinda scuffed. But I also know, like, you don't need much mats to win the game. Here I saw this and I was like, okay, am I gonna tank for it, you know? It's medkits, there's also mats. I did it. 64 builds. I was like, okay, nice. Now I have 40 builds again, but...
Nah, we're actually so scuffed. What? It goes up a mountain too. That's like...
Yeah.
That might have saved you, actually.
Like, boxing up, I'm so much better at boxing up. Like,
you're quicker now.
I'm so bad at the game. Like, my mechanics are so bad, but...
I mean, it's getting better though. You're already
it's getting
the
better.
fuck out.
I know. Like, what the ending is, like, of course, the best part.
Yeah, obviously.
But there's no heal off this game.
No heal off. Jesus, you got like 5 medkits and there's no heal off. Oh my god.
Yeah. I thought
You
there
just
would be.
killed the last one. Bro, how did you not die? That was lucky as fuck.
Yeah, he was just tarping there.
Yeah, that road it was like so bad.
That wasn't. Like, he just built it off of me every time.
Bro, look at that shit.
I don't know where he came from. Look, this is like, there's 7 people right now. I'm like, I don't think I'm thinking, like, can I win this game? But I was just trying my best, you know? So
Yeah.
Height was spraying, I was like, okay, shit, I have 10 builds. Gotta drop down here as much as possible. 5 builds.
You're basically thinking this is preg, this is preg. Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Alright, Michael, stay alive.
I cracked him, just my floor. Now I have 0 builds though.
Oh.
I thought, okay, I gotta go look for that kid. So I get the refresh. He was gone, I don't know where he went. And
Bro,
now,
what?
And
How
now,
do you win this?
And now everyone just dies. And then I shoot this kid, I kill him out of the air.
Oh my god, that's mad. Alright, you can actually win this like by a heal off. What is that kid doing?
yeah.
You just chopped him. Oh, that's crazy.
Varför?
Vad är det? Nej, ett medkit. Ett medkit kvar, bro. Ett medkit. Gick ovanför.
Nej, jävlar du stressar bro. Jag blir så stressad.
Jag vinner.
Good shit. Does he die now?
I thought I could kill him out of the air, but yeah, he dies to fall.
Oh, let's go, bro.
It's a GG. But I still had so
man.
many medkits, so I could have still won the heal off if it went to heal.
Oh man, GG, bro.
But yeah, it's not like a perfect game, but like still.
Bro, fuck it. Make a video on it, and now you can actually tell kids. I told you I would start grinding again. I did it in 1 month of grinding the game. So imagine what you can do if you buy my masterclass.
2 weeks, Wire. 2 weeks.
Oh man, you can actually say that in your video. Like I made it in like 2 weeks. Imagine what you can do if you keep following me.
Oh, bro, the grind paid off.
I hope you keep earning, bro. When it's like 1k on your earning things. In a bit, bro.
You will. Okay,
in a bit, bro.
Let's go! Let's go! And now we will move on to the tips. And the first tip I have for you is actually doing push-ups. What I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, I've been doing my push-ups, bro. Like I'm telling you, on the day that I played the Solo Victory Cup and earned for the first time ever, I did 500 push-ups, 510. I've been doing my push-ups and I think that's actually what helps. I don't know why, but I think if you do push-ups, your aim literally gets better. And I think maybe, I don't know, it's a crazy idea, but I think there might be going more oxygen towards your brain or something, and it actually play better. So I think doing push-ups is important. So you have to get in shape, and I challenge everyone to join me on the 1 million push-up challenge. I've already started, and if you do 500 push-ups a day, then you will achieve 1 million push-ups in 6 years. That's one of the things I want to add to my accomplishment list. Like one of the worst things that could happen is that you are good at the game, but then in real life you are just a loser. The second tip is to grind scrims, because that's what I've been doing the past couple of weeks. Like I played 46 scrims apparently. You can see them right here. So I played the scrims, I record them, and then I look at the mistakes and I try to fix them. And I don't just play scrims randomly, I focus on one specific aspect of the game. So for example, in the first week of the Solo Victory Cup, I died off spawn 4 out of 7 games. So I just had to fix my early game, and that's what I focused on for the entire week. And the next week, I only died off spawn once. Sure, you have to work hard, but you also have to work smart. So you gotta figure out what you need to focus on and what your weaknesses are, and then you will focus on that, grind that, and make progress. My next tip for you is to fix your PC, your equipment. Because if you are getting like 100 FPS in endgames, then this game is kind of unplayable. The last 2 Solo Victory Cups that I played on like 100 FPS, sometimes lower, sometimes a little higher. But what happened is I did so many VOD reviews for you guys, and I kept saving the videos on my SSD drive, so my whole drive was just full. But before this Solo Victory Cup, I emptied it out and I transferred all of the videos to an external disk, and this actually helped so much with my FPS. It's insane. So if you're on PC, you gotta empty out your SSD drive. If you're on console, maybe you can also delete some videos or whatever. Well, actually my advice for console players is to switch to a PC, upgrade. Like being on console is just a big disadvantage. So if you want to have the best chances of going pro, then you need to switch to PC. The next tip I have for you guys is that you shouldn't be eating any meals or anything before the Solo Victory Cup. And the reason for that is that when you eat a meal, your body starts using its energy to digest the food. In the long term, your body gains more energy when it eats food, but on the short term, it actually loses energy because it's busy digesting, and you can't use all of your energy to put it into the game and actually win and focus. So don't eat anything. I think I ate like a very small meal around 2 p.m. and the cash cup started at 7. So that's 5 hours in between. And the next tip I have for you guys, and this is something that's really important, and it's about focus. So when you are focusing on something, what actually happens is that your focus slowly starts decreasing as you keep exerting your focus. If you use your focus, it actually gets used up. It goes down over time. If you take a little break, it will look like this. It goes down and it goes up, and it goes down when you take a break. And if you take another break, it goes up again and goes down. But what I did a couple of weeks ago is I just played fucking 5 hours before the Solo Victory Cup, and I started warming up 1 hour in Kovacs, and I played creative and I played scrims, but I didn't take any breaks as well. So my focus went all the way like this. Like it's actually a thing. It's also a studying tip. If you're studying for like 5 hours, it's best to take like short breaks so you can reset your focus and your focus starts high again. So don't do a 3-hour warm-up or something. I didn't even play Kovacs on the day that I earned. I just played a bit of creative and that's it. And now to my final tip. And this is something that might be specific to me, but I think a lot of Fortnite players will relate to this. And it's the fact that I get quite nervous/stressed. I get stressed about the end result. So when a tournament goes badly, I start to feel really bad about myself. And I literally feel like I'm dying. Like the amount of pain and shame I feel when I lose or make a mistake, if I show weakness, if I don't live up to the task, I literally feel like I'm the biggest loser in the world and I feel like I'm dying. So this brings me a lot of pressure. So especially in that final game when it's like, okay, if you win the game, you qualify. If you lose, then you don't qualify. In my head, I'm literally anticipating depression and pain. Like when I lose, I will experience an amount of pain like no human should be able to feel. But if I would win, if I earn in the Solo Victory Cup, then I feel amazing, of course, you know, I feel great. It's like the entire world is on the line. Like my entire happiness depends on the end result of the tournament. It's kind of ridiculous when I talk about it, but that's actually one of the things I want to say, is that this is what helps. Becoming aware of this problem and these nerves and this stress and this pressure and the reason why I have it, talking about that and thinking about it actually puts things into perspective and it helps me make the unconscious conscious. I don't know why exactly, but it seems to help me with my stress. So leading up to the tournament, I've written like 20 pages about this specific problem. And even like 1 hour before the tournament, I was writing and thinking about this. And I think that really helped. So if you are the type of person that feels kind of nervous for the end result, for the outcome of your tournament, it's like almost like you care too much about the end result. Like if you are that type of person, I don't have the best advice for you because I don't know how to fix this yet. I hope I will figure out the solution in the future. But for now, it seems to help to become aware of this problem. Like maybe you need to lower your expectations, or maybe you need to let go of the pressure and think, okay, you know, if you lose, you're not a total loser, or like your life is not over when you lose a tournament, even though it feels that way. To me it does, at least. And you saw a little part of that in the video 2 weeks ago when I placed top 72,000. Like I didn't show you the entire part. I was sitting there for a long time, depressed, like in pain, like full on pain. But on the other hand, I think it's also kind of healthy or helpful, because if I fear losing so much, then I don't want to lose, and it motivates me to win. And it's an interesting topic, but I really care about winning or losing. And so I try really hard to win, but it also gets me nervous, and being nervous actually makes you play worse. So that's all I had to say for now. I hope you appreciate it. I hope you appreciate the tips of this video. If you made it all the way to the end, you might as well like this video, subscribe to the channel, and maybe comment a W below. If you want to join my Discord, you can click on the first link in the description. If you keep on grinding, you will get your earnings, and you will see that the grind pays off. Like grinding actually helps. Grinding is the secret. The reason why Destiny Jesus hasn't earned in any of the Solo Victory Cups is because he's not grinding. Information doesn't help that much. Grinding helps, because grinding equals progress. Okay? That's it. Now have yourself an amazing day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.